So you're thinking about joining a startup and you think equity is gonna make you rich. Wrong, because you need to understand this one term first before you get started. Welcome to Startup School, episode 7. So you've joined a startup and you get 4% equity, which is amazing, right? You're gonna be rich. The thing is, you don't actually own that 4% yet. This is where you need to learn what vesting is. You know Sam Altman, the guy who runs OpenAI? Now, before OpenAI, he talked about how vesting solves one of the biggest problems in startup, and that problem is loyalty. Chris Brown said it best, these hoes ain't loyal. I'm sorry, mom, if you're watching this is a Christian channel. It's just a fact of life. People commit and then they leave. Now, if they got all that equity on day one, that wouldn't make sense, right? They've basically done nothing. So vesting is basically a startup saying, we're gonna give you this equity, but it's gonna take some time. Now, the standard is 4 years with a 1-year cliff. And don't worry, I'll explain what that actually means. I put way too much turmeric in here. Now, 4 years of vesting means you get equal pieces released over each year. So if in your contract you get 4% equity, you get 1% each year. Makes sense, right? Simple. But I guess the part that people don't really understand is the cliff. The cliff means for the first 12 months, you get nothing. So if you leave in month 11, bro, you're broke. You're getting nada, zilch, zero. I don't know any other ways to say it. But then once you hit that first year mark, you're getting 25%. And then year 2, 25% again and again and again, until you're rich. And this isn't just for employees, by the way. This also happens to founders. Like if you start a company with your best mate and they dip after 3 months, you don't want that person owning the company when you're doing all the work. So that should definitely be in your contract. If someone offers you equity in a startup, great, but it's important to understand the vesting schedule. It could literally save you millions of dollars. And then because I'm such a nice guy, you should give me some or just follow. That would be nice. I'm gonna wash my hands. Have a good one. Oh, you're still here? I love you.